What is up, guys? It's Mike here, and today we're going to be looking at the very first pack of the Reveal the Steel that I was able to find. These trucks have been insanely hard to find in my area, but I was fortunate enough to find both mixes so far, and the very first pack that we're going to review is the first one I got, and it's none other than the Reveal the Steel Wonder Woman and Avenger. Alright, so when these trucks basically got released, that's when the whole coronavirus really took effect. And I don't know if it really messed up the whole shipping process or whatever it may be, but these trucks, every single one of these 2 packs, including Mix 8, which is the mix after this, and then Mix 7, they have been insanely hard to find. So far, I've yet to see any Reveal the Steel trucks at any Walmart by me. All these trucks have been found at 2 Targets, and that was it. I've only seen them like once. So with that being said, we're going to start things off here with this pack. This was the very first pack I was able to find, and one cool thing with these packs here, I don't know if there's variation packs. I don't know if there's like a difference, but if you see up here, this has a picture of Avenger before and after the Reveal the Steel, and I don't know if this is like the first mix, but if you look at the card here, the next packs or whatever, they change. So I don't know if this is the final variant pack or the ones with the picture of the actual trucks are. That's a real interesting fact, but moving on, I'm pretty sure that's only for Mix 1 or Mix 7 in this case, as Spin Master continues its counts, I guess. But yeah, so we got Wonder Woman and Avenger. Really cool concept here. Avenger looks really cool. I mean, it's cool to see that casting and everything. However, these trucks in every single mix so far are all doubles, and the first mix of these trucks, here on the back we got Gravedigger and, I was gonna say Goldberg, wow. Gravedigger and Maximum Destruction, or Max D. And these are really cool. I really like this idea. I like how they're color shifters. The only thing I can argue with the color shifters is the fact that, like, some trucks it definitely works, other trucks it doesn't. These are really cool looking, and I don't know, I feel like maybe not every single double pack should have been Reveal the Steel. Maybe like 2 out of the 4 out of the 8 trucks, or 2 out of the 4 packs, something like that. But nonetheless, these things are pretty cool, and I really can't wait to see what these look like, because I haven't seen these 2 yet. The only 2 trucks I was able to see so far were Gravedigger Max D and Gravedigger the Legend. So I can't wait to see what Avenger and Wonder Woman look like. So with that being said, let's crack this pack open, see what these trucks look like, and then dump them in the water and see what changes. Alright, so here they are, Avenger and Wonder Woman. So basically these 2 trucks, we've seen Avenger a couple times last year. We saw it on basically the Ford casting that Spin Master does, which was Mix 3 last year. And then we ended up getting another Avenger later on in the year, which was exactly this casting, this truck, everything's the same. And then we actually ended up seeing, I think, Wonder Woman only once, and it was in 2 variants. It was supposed to be in a double pack last year, and that got scrapped. I think it was mix 5 or mix 6 of the doubles last year, and for some reason I think the contract ended with Marvel. I could be really mistaken on that. Marvel or DC, not too big on my superheroes, but the contract did end and they were not actually able to put Wonder Woman. So I guess they kind of did something with the contract to where the truck can come back this year. And I don't know if we're going to see this truck again, so if we see Wonder Woman once, I'm okay with that. I mean, we lived through it last year, only seeing it once with 2 variants, so that's okay. But anyway, these trucks are pretty cool. I can tell how Avenger looks already. As you see, it's not really that dark of a green on it. So yeah, all these trucks do have a chrome chassis. I think every single one does. And the roll cages on these trucks are kind of like a transparent color. As you see, Avenger is really green. It's like that lime green, and it also has transparent kind of like gray rims as well, and you can basically tell with these trucks where they're gonna change color to reveal the steel. Now Avenger, I'm not too sure what it looks like, but I think it will look pretty cool. And obviously this truck is the same as the truck from last year in mix, oh man, I want to say mix 7, or it wasn't the last mix 6 maybe. It was one of those two. But this casting, I really liked it. It's the same thing. This casting is really good for customs, if you're good at making customs and everything, which unfortunately I am not the best at, but that's okay. But Avengers come a long way. This year I really hope to see the Bel Air casting. I think we're gonna see it. I think Monster Jam LCD was kind of hinting towards it, so hopefully we will see something of that line from Avenger. So I hope big things for this truck, for Avenger at least. A lot of good things this year in 2020. Moving on to Wonder Woman. I don't know, this truck, I mean, I can't wait to see the reveal of steel. I think it's going to be all the red, so this thing should look pretty solid. As you can tell, it has those gold transparent rims and kind of like that orange kind of red transparent kind of roll cage. And I think last year the only variant that we had was the Monster Jam logo. One was black, one was silver, so not really much to say about this truck, but I can't wait to reveal the steel. I'm actually kind of happy to see it back. I don't really know if it's different from any truck that we got last year. The casting might be the same. Obviously the graphics and pictures and all that are a little updated, but let's go get our little water and see how these trucks actually look in the reveal the steel form. Alright guys, so this is the first time I'm ever really doing this, so we'll see how this turns out. So we got the hot water right here, and we got the cold water with the little ice cubes right there. So here is Avenger as it sits. So far this truck doesn't really have anything done to it here. 1 second. Alright, so let's see how this works here. We got Avenger right here, as you can tell. We're going to dunk it in the hot water. I think the hot water is the one that changes it, right? I honestly don't know. Alright, so let's see. This is actually the warm water. So we're dipping them in. Alright, so if you guys can see that on the camera the truck is completely silver, that looks really cool actually. So all the green has completely gone. Wow, that looks pretty sick. Not gonna lie. So let's dip it in the cold and get that green back. You guys can see it here. Now, yes, this is done on short notice, and I have little butter things to like put the water in, but it is what it is. So Avenger here. See, and you can kind of see the green is coming back. It takes a while here, but it is there. Definitely coming back a little bit. A little slower than I imagined, but that's okay. But we're going to dip them back in the hot water. So I guess the hot water is the one that changes these, and that's pretty cool and everything. So I'm actually going to change both trucks, and then we're going to remove the water and take a closer look and see how long they take to come back. So right here, Avenger's still wet. Looks pretty cool. I like it. And I also do like how these are like instant. Usually like the Hot Wheels trucks or Hot Wheels cars, they always took a little bit. I was never really a big fan on that. So let's put Avenger to the side here. And now let's bring in Wonder Woman. So as you can tell, the truck is definitely red here as we try to get a better lighting on it. So I'm thinking it's going to be the red. I'm not 100% sure. Let's dip it in that hot water first. Let's see. Oh, yep. You can totally tell. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but look at that. You can definitely tell it has gone away here. Sorry if my camera's not the best as we try to focus, but all the red is definitely gone. You can definitely see the steel here. Now we're going to dip it in the cold. And look, it basically comes back almost like instantly. That is pretty sick. So let's see here. Get the camera to focus, and boom, you can tell the red is back already. I'm going to try to dump just the back of this in here and see what happens. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell now. So the one side, you see how it's kind of like red and fading, and then how that red's basically going away. So let's dump the rest of this truck in there. So hot water is definitely key with these. Alright, so let's take the water out of the way and see how these things actually really do look. Alright, so there they are. They actually look really cool. I really like Wonder Woman. I think it looks a lot better with the reveal of steel than it does with the red on it, not gonna lie. Avenger looks really kind of cool too. I do like the silver on it. I think it's a cool design. I really do like this. I think Student Master came up with a really cool idea. I like how you can really see like the grayness in it, basically the metal, and I really do like this. I think Spin Master is going to do an amazing job with these, and I don't know how long these trucks last, like how like room temperature wise it can go up, but it is pretty cool. I like this concept. I think Wonder Woman looks really cool so far out of the trucks I've seen. I mean, Gravedigger looks cool, but the only thing I gotta complain about the first round of Gravedigger is the fact that when you dunk it into the water, it basically looks like the Gravedigger from Mix 3 last year, you know, that silver one. So what I want to try to do now is dunk this guy in the hot water. Ooh, look at that. So basically all I did was dunk the truck, and you can tell already that it's coming back pretty strong. So pretty cool. I like this concept. I think it's really cool. I think this, you know, they can do a lot of good, cool things this way. As you see the truck now, it's starting to come back a little bit because it's warmed up or cold or whatever. But yeah, really cool. I wish my studio was level so this thing can stay. But yeah, really cool idea. I don't know if you guys are having trouble finding these trucks, but these things are actually pretty challenging to find. It took me a while, to say the least. I mean, I kind of wish I got them a little quicker. I don't know. I just think it's the whole thing with the coronavirus. Pretty difficult to find anything right now, especially in New Jersey. Sadly, we don't get anything fast. And if we do, it's very, very lucky. But yeah, really cool design. As you can tell, the only thing I don't like about Avenger is it's not that much of a green to start with. I wish it was kind of like more of a green, maybe. But with that being said, that's going to wrap it up for this video. The next video with these trucks will be a little better. This was the first one, so I was experimenting with it a little bit. But hopefully you guys will find these trucks. If not, I don't know. I would say do not jump on eBay prices because they are up there. You know, 30, 40 bucks. A whole set of these is like almost 100. So really difficult right now, but definitely two unique trucks. Pretty cool to see Wonder Woman back. But with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys can find these trucks, and I will see you guys very shortly in another video.